Hello. I'm going to explain how to do the Unit 5 activities. So, the theme of this unit is dates, or when something happens. So, first, we look at the getting ready. So, here we have some calendars with different dates, and we have some numbers, and then we match that with the name of the dates. So, for example, number one, we have 3 to 10. So this is March 2nd, the third month, and then second day, and then 2010. So this is the American style of writing down dates. In the UK, the day and the month are switched. So if this was the UK, it would be 2, 3, 10. But this is the American style. So first you have the month, then you have the day, then you have the year. But in the UK, it's day, month, year. So just be aware that there's those two different systems in different countries. So March, you have 1, 2, 3. This is the third month, and then it's the second day. So March 2nd, 2010. So please match those. Also, sometimes people will say like 2010 instead of 2010, or instead of 1995, they'll say 95. So just so you know, if someone says I was born in uh, 2000, that means the year 2000. If I was born in uh, 99, means 1999. Okay, so that's the getting ready. Match the dates with the spoken dates. And then we have listening one. So here people are talking to visitors. When did the visitors arrive and when will they leave? Okay, so if we look at the example for number one, we have you been here long? No, we arrived a few days ago on the first of the month. So they arrived on the first. And how long are you staying? We're staying exactly 2 weeks. We will leave on the 14th. So leave on the 14th. So remember when you're writing answers, you have first, then second, ND, you have third, RD, and after that we have fourth or fifth. So you add the TH between 4 and 20. And then you have 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 31st, 32nd, 33rd. So you can write down the number and then ST, ND, RD, or TH. Okay, so that's listening one. And then listening two. So people leave a message on voicemail. So maybe he was not there at the time. So you need to write down when or what time and what date these things happen. So, for example, number one, this is Dr. Costello's office. We're calling to change your dental appointment to August 3rd at 9:30 in the morning. So the date is August 3rd. So remember, months first, 8/3, August 3rd. And then time is 9:30. So you don't need to write down AM or PM. Just write down 9:30. And here, August 3rd, 8-3. So just write down the numbers. Okay. So, for example, here we'd have number one date would be 8-3, and then time for number one is 9:30, like that. Please don't put any spaces after the numbers. And then here we have some true or false statements. So, number one, the caller is confirming Jack's appointment is false. So they're calling to change the appointment, not confirm. So confirm means like, yes, it's this time. Change means, oh, we're changing to a new time. So they're not confirming Jack's appointment, they're changing the appointment, changing it to a new time. So please check true or false. Okay, listening three. So we're talking about birthdays. So have the people had their birthdays yet this year? So have they already had their birthday? Okay. So for this number one, isn't your birthday this month, Henry? Hey, it was a month ago. Oh, sorry, I forgot all about it. So did you have a big party or something? No, I had to study because of the exams at school. So have they had the birthday yet? So yes, he already had the birthday. It was 1 month ago. And then two, what did or will each person do on his or her birthday? So Henry, uh, he didn't have a party. It's like, oh, did you have a big party or something? No, I had to study because of the exam. So he studied for exams. He didn't have a party. He didn't meet friends. Have a uh, very boring birthday party, unfortunately. So choose the correct answer. How did they celebrate the birthday? Okay, next we have the conversation corner. So here we have some pronunciation practice. So practicing uh, the dates, like first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. So you don't say, for example, March 1, you'd say March 1st. Just like you don't say Sangatsu Ichinichi, you say like Sangatsu Suitachi or something like that. So that's like in Japanese, you don't say Ichi ni san, you say Futsuka, things like that. So first, second, third, fourth, fifth. So remember the TH sound. Make sure you have your tongue touching your teeth. Fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, 11th, 12th. So you should be able to see your tongue touching your teeth to make the TH sound. If you can't see your tongue, you are probably not pronouncing it right. So we have first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th. So you should maybe practice with a mirror if you want to improve. Make sure you can see your teeth and see your tongue touching your teeth. So you can practice listening and repeating those sounds. And then task two, you circle the number you hear. So do you hear fifth, sixth, or ninth, second, seventh, or 11th, third, 11th, 30th, 7th, 10th, 11th. Also, pronunciation help. So when we're saying things like 30, 40, 50, 60, even though it's written 30, 40, 50, 6T, we usually say it with a D sound instead of a T sound. So we say 30, 40, 50, 60. So 6D instead of 6T. So the D and the T sound is kind of a little bit different there. All right. And then your homework will be as well the vocabulary worksheet 6. So next unit is unit 6, talking about jobs. So remember, when you're doing these activities, look at these vocabulary words. Think about, what do these jobs do? So, for example, number one, the Nantuka brought our meals, but she forgot her drinks. So who uses meals and drinks? So chef prepares meals. A flight attendant brings meals and drinks on an airplane, and a server brings meals and drinks at a restaurant. So which is the best answer here? So usually a chef doesn't bring meals. So a chef would prepare meals and then a server would bring them. So maybe a server's answer. But here, flight attendant also can bring meals and drinks. So that could also be a possibility. But you have to choose the best answer. So, for example, number 5, the 9090 asked everyone to fasten their seatbelt before takeoff. So seatbelts takeoff, usually that's in an airplane. So maybe that one is the flight attendant and number 1 is the server. So be very careful. Sometimes more than one could be correct, but you need to choose the best answer. And also for homework, we have apps for EFL. So remember to do one lyric learner, one practice with photo match, one practice with the phrase match. And also today, please do Pirate or Pilot. And I'd like you to practice the these two sounds. So we have the d and t. So remember, like 30, 30. So I'd like you to practice those D and T sounds. So let's start with free or three. So for the and f sound. Okay. And so we'll do that one. And then there's no D T sound that I can see right now. So we'll do the free or three. And also we'll do fat or hat. So fat or hat, free or three. Please use those. Okay, so good luck, and let me know if you have any questions. You can call me during the beginning of class time.